Take care. Take a look. Freshly steamed buns. Big and delicious. Just out of the steamer.
Cost of 3 chemotherapy sessions. Let's see. I'm sorry. I sold the house. The doctor said only hospitals in Kingston can save Mom.
With Mom and Big Brother, anywhere is home.
Come take a look. Have a look. Freshly steamed buns. Big and fragrant.
Big Brother, I'm so hungry. I've only had water today.
Come and take a look. Freshly steamed buns. What are you doing?
Lexi.
Big Brother, these buns smell so good. You eat some too.
You haven't paid for it.
Sir. I'm sorry. My sister didn't mean it.
Sir, I'm sorry. Lexi was wrong. Lexi hasn't eaten for 3 days. I'm really hungry.
Can you just steal because you're hungry? Look at these buns. They're so dirty. How can I sell them now? Buy them all right now.
Sir. We have no money.
No money? Then I'll call the police. Let the police teach your sister a lesson.
No. Can I just buy one?
I'm sorry. Lexi was wrong. Lexi is really hungry. Please don't call the police.
I'm sorry.
Fine. It's the new year. I'll consider it a good deed.
Thank you, Uncle.
Didn't you say you had no money? Then what is this?
There's news material over there.
Uncle. This is...
So much money. How dare you lie? Eating without paying. At such a young age. How could you be so wicked?
Is that his mother in the wheelchair? How did she raise her kids? Grabbing food like that. Have you no shame?
Wearing so little in winter. It's just a show for sympathy. Guess it backfired.
Uncles, aunts, let me explain.
Shameless thief. Fraud. I'll beat you up. I'm sorry, uncles and aunts. Lexi didn't mean it. Lexi is really hungry. That hat is so ugly.
Don't touch my mom.
Oh, look. She's bald.
What's going on? Why is that woman's head bald? What happened here?
We aren't scammers. This is the money to save my mom's life.
Sir. My mom has leukemia. For her treatment, we spent all our savings. This money is from selling our house. We can't touch a single cent.
Lexi and her brother haven't had a full meal in a long time. It's New Year today, and Lexi just wanted to taste meat buns. I'm sorry, sir. Lexi shouldn't have been greedy.
Acute leukemia treatment costs $200,000 per cycle and might not work.
This is trading money for a life. Poor kids. They won't even buy a bite of meat. Suffering so much at such a young age.
Hey kids, where's your dad?
Dad abandoned us. We aren't scammers. When Mom wakes up, we'll definitely pay it all back.
It's my fault. I misunderstood you. Come here. Take this money. Take it. They're just meat buns. How many do you want? I'll buy you as many as you want. Come on, come here. You brat. Apologize.
I'm sorry. I didn't know your mom was sick. This is my New Year money. Here, take it all. Your mom will definitely get better. MHM.
Here, take this from me. Take it.
My child is about your age. Take this red envelope. Buy some good food. Your mom would want you to take care of yourselves.
Thank you. Thank you. My sister and I will never forget your kindness.
Thank you both.
Money is nothing compared to your mom's life. It's okay.
Cool, man. I'll take you back.
Why does this child look so much like Lincoln? Maybe they just look alike. Why does my heart ache for these kids? That scumbag abandoned his family. He's such a jerk. I've got an idea.
It's time you and Sylvia settle your marriage. You've made her wait for 5 years. You need to give Sylvia an answer.
At today's family dinner, let's set the wedding date.
I won't marry her. I still can't remember anything. My heart's been empty since I lost my memory. Like I forgot someone important.
Lincoln.
Who are you?
Uncle Grant, Aunt Grant.
Yes, Sylvia is here.
Come, sit down.
Lincoln, is your head hurting again? Let me massage it for you.
Don't touch me.
Lincoln, you never used to treat me like this. You've been like a different person since the accident. We were so in love before.
Impossible. I have no feelings for you at all.
What's wrong with Lincoln? I've been by his side for 5 years. Even with amnesia, he still won't forget her.
Lincoln, if it weren't for Sylvia, you wouldn't even be standing here. Feelings can grow over time. You must get engaged to Sylvia today.
What century is this? This is outdated. I'll only marry the person I love. I'll find the person in my memories.
Lincoln Grant, you'll never find her. I've already dealt with that woman. I refuse to believe I'm worse than a dead person. Lincoln, the doctor said your memories are confused. That person is me.
You're not her.
I don't care how elusive that person is, but you must get engaged to Sylvia today.
Brother, I found your children.
What?
Your mom should wake up after this round of chemo.
Thank you, doctor.
Brother, our New Year's wish is coming true.
Leo, Lexi. Your mom waking up is just the first step. She still needs ongoing medication, or her condition will worsen again. You raised the money this time by selling the house. How will you pay for the future costs? Have you ever thought about stopping the treatment?
We'll save her. Doctor, Mom is the only family Lexi and I have left. We won't give up as long as there's hope. As for money, Lexi and I will eat less and collect bottles. We'll find a way.
Brother, Lexi doesn't need to eat.
This is a small token from the hospital. I hope you have a good new year.
Thank you, doctor.
Good kids, stay and talk to your mom. I'll be back for a checkup later.
Look, Mom. These are the red envelopes from those kind people. They were all so nice to me and Lexi. Warm meat buns. Mom, we'll eat them together when you wake up, okay?
Mom, Lexi really misses you. Mom, Leo and I almost forgot your voice. Please wake up soon, okay? Mom, please wake up.
Leo. Lexi.
Mom.
Leo. Lexi. You've suffered so much. It's Mommy's fault. I've been a burden to you.
Mommy is sick. She needs rest and treatment. I'm a big boy now. I have to take care of Mom and my sister.
I'll take care of you from now on. Once we're home, I'll cook something tasty for you. What's wrong, Leo?
Mommy. The house was sold to pay for medical bills.
It's okay. As long as we're together. Anywhere is home.
What if Daddy can't find us?
You must be okay. I'm Lincoln Grant's family. How is he? Which ward is he in?
Lincoln Grant. Oh, the car accident victim. Well, his family already picked him up. The paperwork was just finished.
How is that possible? I am his family. How could you let strangers take him? Where did you take Lincoln?
Be a good baby. No kicking mommy. Behave and daddy will give you a treat. Honey. This is an amulet I've worn since childhood. It will protect you and help you deliver the baby safely.
Lincoln, please be okay.
You say you're a member of Lincoln Grant's family? He's the son of the richest man. His parents took him to Kingston for treatment. Didn't you know?
The son of the richest man? That's impossible. He never told me anything about his family.
Looking at you, you don't look like someone connected to young Master Grant. Get out of here. Don't cause trouble here.
Mom, where's Dad? Aren't we going to find Dad?
So you're the woman Lincoln has on the side?
What are you talking about?
Don't you know he's engaged to me? You're just a low-class thing. You really think highly of yourself, don't you? Why else do you think Lincoln didn't tell you his real identity? Why hide it from you?
This isn't true.
Lincoln actually gave her his personal jade pendant. I must break them up. Still won't give up?
Don't hit my mom.
Lincoln doesn't want your mom or you anymore. You two are stains on his life. Get rid of them for me.
Let me go. I don't believe it. I want to see Lincoln.
This is Lincoln's wish.
Are you okay, ma'am? Please get up. Are you alright? Call a doctor.
Leo and Lexi are not. They are my babies.
That bad man won't come back. Lexi, having mom is enough for us. Doctor, Mom, someone help. Doctor.
Mom, I'm sorry. Lexi will never mention Dad again.
How is my mom?
She's too emotional, making the cancer cells more active. She's developed resistance to current drugs. We must switch to potent imported drugs now. Otherwise, the infection will cause organ failure.
Doctor, we have money. Please give mom the medicine now.
Leo. 1 dose of imported medicine is 100,000. Your mother needs 2 doses a day. You can't even afford 1 dose.
I can write an IOU. I can do chores for the hospital. I can even sell my blood. I beg you, please give mom the medicine first.
The hospital has its rules.
Doctor. Please, I beg you. Lexi is begging you.
This won't do.
Mom.
Lexi.
Mom.
Don't make things hard for the doctor.
Mom, I'm sorry. Lexi will never mention Dad again. Lexi was wrong.
We have money. We'll definitely get you cured.
Keep this money. I'm so sorry. I've made you suffer so much. You're still young. You deserve your own lives. I don't want to be a burden. This illness, I'm stopping the treatment.
Dad abandoned us. Are you going to leave us too?
Lexi doesn't want the pendant anymore. Dad doesn't want us. I don't want him either. Doctor, can this pendant save Mommy?
The hospital doesn't accept this.
I'll pay for it.
Who are you?
I'm Rosalie, a reporter. We happened to be live streaming at the breakfast stall. Many kind people saw you devoted kids. They donated through our channel. It's 500,000 in total. It's all on this card.
Is this really for us?
They want you and your sister to have a better life, and hope your mom gets better soon.
That's great, Mommy. We have money for medicine now.
Thank you, Aunt Grant. Thank you to all the kind people.
Thank you for saving my mom, Aunt Grant.
Oh, dear children, please get up. Strange. Even though we just met today, seeing them makes my heart soften. I just want to be good to them. It's so cold, and their clothes are worn out. Tell you what, I'll take you to buy some new clothes. It's New Year after all. You should wear something festive.
Lexi hasn't had new clothes for 3 years.
Aunt Grant. No, it's okay. We have clothes to wear.
You can never have too many new clothes. Let this be a New Year's gift from me, okay? It's settled then. Children should listen to adults. Today is New Year's Eve. It's too sad for the three of you in the hospital. Why don't you come to our house for New Year's dinner? I have so much delicious food at home. Braised fish, pork ribs, braised prawns, and many pretty little pastries. We can even set off fireworks in the garden tonight.
Aunt Grant, I want to stay with Mommy.
Then let's all go together.
Thank you. Coughs. Thank you for your kindness, Miss Grant. I'll only be a burden in my condition. Leo, Lexi. Aunt Grant invited you because she likes you. Mommy is sick now and can't leave the hospital. Go see how Aunt Grant celebrates New Year for me. Then come back and tell me all about it, okay?
Mommy. But you'll be all alone.
Mommy has doctors and nurses with her.
Leo.
Take your sister to experience it. The lively New Year I couldn't give you.
Well, okay then. You must take care of yourself. We'll be back right after dinner.
Lexi will bring Mommy something yummy.
Don't worry, Mississippi Lane. I'll take good care of them. Make sure they eat well and have a good New Year. I'll guarantee it with the honor of the Griffin family of Kingston.
The Griffin family of Kingston? Is it?
Let's go.
There are so many people with the same surname. Miss Grant is such a nice person. How could she be related to him?
Wow, Aunt Grant's house is huge.
Lexi, don't stare. Be polite.
Rosalie, what's with these two kids? Are they really your brother's children?
Don't talk nonsense.
Mom, Dad, I met these two kids at the hospital. Their mom is in the hospital. They were so pitiful, so I brought them home to celebrate.
This is ridiculous. How can you just bring someone else's children in here? Take them back right now.
Oh, Dad, you're scaring the children. Mom, Dad, look, don't their faces and features look familiar?
Oh. This child looks just like Lincoln when he was little. How can they be so alike?
Grandpa, Grandma, Happy New Year.
Oh my.
Good children.
Here, have some candy, sweetie.
Have some fruit, Uncle and Auntie.
Thank you, Grandma.
So well behaved.
Why does this child look so familiar?
Sir, madam, the New Year's Eve dinner is ready.
Okay, we're coming right over.
Wow, so much yummy food.
I didn't lie to you, right? We have whatever you want to eat today.
Thank you, Auntie.
Hey brother, see? I brought them back specially to be your kids. Instant fatherhood without the pain. Mom and dad's wish for grandkids is settled. They'll never nag you about marriage again.
Rosalie is really crossing the line. During the new year too, bringing home random kids of unknown origin.
Oh, you. You can't just claim kids like that. Why do these kids look so familiar? Like I've seen them before.
Lincoln. What's wrong?
The mean woman who bullied Mommy. Daddy is actually with her.
Everyone, please take a seat. We have a feast today. Please eat up.
Leo, Lexi. Don't be shy. Whatever you want to eat. Just help yourselves.
Here, try this.
Thank you, Uncle. It's delicious. You eat too, brother.
Why is Lincoln being so nice to these kids? Hey kid, didn't your mother tell you to pick up the bowl while eating? Only poor people eat like that.
It's fine. It's New Year's Eve dinner. Being happy is what matters. Eat up.
Exactly.
You shouldn't just bring anyone home. It breaks the Grant family's rules.
You know this is the Grant family.
I'm thinking of Uncle Grant and Aunt Grant, coming from a place like a hospital. If they've caught some nasty disease, and affect Uncle Grant and Aunt Grant, can you handle it?
We aren't dirty.
Auntie, Lexi just put on new clothes today, and I washed my hands before eating. Lexi smells very nice today.
You stink. Get away. You stink. Get away.
Don't touch my sister.
Nanny Miller, call the doctor.
Sylvia, how could you be so rough with a child?
Uncle Grant, Aunt Grant, I just brushed them aside like this. She's just acting pitiful.
Bullying a child isn't enough. Now you're making excuses.
It's New Year and they're at someone else's house instead of with their parents. How could they be good kids? I bet someone coached them to cling to the Grant family. So young, yet so manipulative. Parents who raise kids like this must be scum too.
My mom is the best mom in the world.
Don't you dare speak ill of my mom.
Get lost. You dirted my dress. Do you know how expensive this is? A 200,000 limited edition from abroad. You're going to pay for this.
It's just a dress. I'll pay for it.
Bratty kids like these need a lesson they'll never forget. No, they have to pay.
Mom needs money for her treatment. We can't cause trouble for her. Auntie, I'm sorry. It's our fault. I'll wash it for you.
Auntie, I'm sorry. Lexi was wrong. Please don't make us pay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Is bullying kids the Stone family's way? Sylvia, this is the Grant family home. You have no right to act up here. Get out right now.
Lincoln, I'm your fiancé. You're telling me to get out? It's all because of you two. If not for you, Lincoln wouldn't kick me out. Get out, you two little brats. Get out of here.
Let go of my sister.
Stop it. Are you crazy? This jade pendant.
Brother.
Lincoln. Lincoln. Lincoln.
Lincoln. Lincoln, what's wrong? Don't scare us.
Nanny Miller, call an ambulance.
Brother, what's wrong with Uncle Grant?
Get away. It's all your fault. Since you arrived, there's been no peace. You two little jinxes.
We are not jinxes.
How dare you talk back?
Sylvia, stop talking nonsense.
They did this to Lincoln, and you're still defending them?
Enough. Take Lincoln to the hospital now.
Miss Grant. Did something happen? Leo, Lexi. What's wrong with you?
Mommy. Lexi's so scared.
Mommy.
Leo, Lexi, don't be scared. Mommy's here. Tell Mommy, what happened? Didn't you go to Aunt Grant's for dinner?
Mommy, we saw Daddy.
What should we do?
Don't worry.
Uncle and Aunt. Lincoln will be okay.
He wouldn't be in this mess if not for you.
It's those kids' fault. Why blame me?
You can't even stand kids. How heartless. The Grant family doesn't welcome you.
You.
You're tired. Go home and rest.
Rosalie, just you wait. That woman looks so familiar. Zoe Lane. How is she still alive?
That mean man won't recognize us.
Those two bastards are her kids? She just won't go away.
Mommy. Are you hurt?
What are you acting for?
Don't bully my mommy.
You bad person. Stay away from her.
How dare you kids stop me?
My children aren't bastards. It's you.
Zoe Lane, you're tough as nails. Someone who should have died years ago dares to show up. Parading around with these two little brats. You think using Rosalie to bring these bastards to Lincoln Grant will make him claim them? Let me tell you, keep dreaming.
I didn't realize Rosalie was actually Lincoln's family.
Do you think Lincoln would even spare them a glance? Thinking you can enter the Grant family with these bastards? Wishful thinking. In the end, you were still kicked out by the Grant family.
Lincoln Grant really is heartless. Leo and Lexi are so good. He doesn't deserve to be their father. Miss Stone, you've misunderstood. I didn't know Miss Grant's connection to the Grant family. If I had known, I'd never have let Miss Grant take my children. Lincoln Grant and I ended everything 5 years ago.
Seems she doesn't know about Lincoln's amnesia yet. I can't let her use these bastards to enter the Grant family. Easy for you to say. Why would someone who should have vanished return to Kingston? And why did Rosalie bring these brats to the New Year's Eve dinner?
I have no interest in the Grant family. Don't insult my children and me with your assumptions.
We don't need the Grant family. We only want mommy.
Right, only mommy. Even if Uncle Grant was nice and fed Lexi. Only mommy is the most important.
You dare mention Lincoln Grant?
Don't hit my sister.
Then I'll hit you.
Excuse me, ma'am, this is a hospital. If you continue, we'll call the police.
This is too much. Attacking a sick woman and small children. Where's the justice?
Dressed so well, yet so heartless.
She hit the patient first. Now she's even trying to hit the kids.
What do you know? Don't be fooled by her pitiful act. She's just a homewrecker.
Mississippi Lane. Is this true?
Young people nowadays are shameless for money.
Daring to show up on New Year's Eve to claim relatives. Have you no shame?
Mom, what's a mistress? Why did they call us bastards?
Leo, Lexi, don't listen.
Stop playing the good mother. Listen carefully. Your mother is a shameless homewrecker. She's just using you to trap men for money. She doesn't love you at all.
Doctor, how's my son?
The patient's condition is stable now.
Doctor, why is my brother unconscious?
He had a head injury before. This coma was likely triggered by some shock.
Shock.
He suffered from memory loss before. This trigger might be related to his lost memories. He might have seen a familiar place or person.
A place or person. Could it be those two children? Rosalie, go bring those children here quickly.
My mom isn't like that. She suffered so much for us. She refused treatment when sick to save money. She spent all the savings on food for us.
Mom loves my brother and me most. Mom kisses us every day. She tells us stories too.
Leo. You'll always be my babies. I, Zoe Lane, raised my children alone. It has nothing to do with the Grant family, and they are not tools for profit as you claim. I never tried to cling to power. You.
Mean woman, bullying mom. Go away. Go away.
Almost forgot. This child of yours dirted my dress.
Mom, my sister didn't mean it.
This dress is a foreign limited edition. Pay up.
Auntie, I can wash it for you. I promise it'll be like new after I wash it.
Wash it clean. Things touched by people like you. Even if it's clean, it's still disgusting.
Miss Stone. I don't have that much money right now.
No money? Money for this hospital, but none for my dress?
I'll definitely pay you back. I can write an IOU.
Who wants your stupid IOU? I want the money now. Otherwise, I'll call the policeman right now. I'll send these two kids to the station for a lesson.
There's $200,000 in this card.
See, you do have money.
Mom, don't give it to her. This is your life-saving money. You gave it to her. What will you do?
Mom, don't. Mom will die. Lexi doesn't want Mom to die.
Leo. Lexi. When we make mistakes, we must face the consequences. Mom, I just want you two to be okay.
Life-saving money. Zoe Lane, once you're dead, I'll take these two and... Lincoln will never remember you for the rest of his life.
Please, I beg you. Give us back the money. This is the money Aunt Grant gave for Mom's treatment. Please give us one more day. We will definitely pay the money back.
Get lost. Your mom deserves to die anyway.
I'm sorry, Auntie. Lexi was wrong. Lexi shouldn't have touched you. Lexi is kowtowing to you. Please, give the money back to Mom.
Lexi.
What kind of act are you putting on? If kowtowing actually worked, why would we need a policeman?
Auntie, please give me the money back. Mom needs treatment. That was the money Aunt Grant gave for Mom's treatment. Mom, we already sold the house back home. We have no money left.
Miss Stone. The compensation has been paid. Just let the children go. I'll take the children and disappear for good. I'll never show up in front of Lincoln Grant again. I won't set foot in the Grant family home again. Never. I won't let you see us again.
Didn't you hear? She's out of money. Kick her out right now. Is this hospital a charity?
No, Mississippi Lane just got out of the critical stage. Her condition is extremely unstable. She could relapse at any moment. She needs hospitalization for close monitoring and treatment. Discharging her now will kill her.
Doctor, my mommy needs to stay and get treated.
She's broke. Why stay for treatment? Stop wasting a bed and medical resources.
Auntie, we're sorry. Please give us our money back. As long as mommy can stay. I'll do anything. I'll be your servant. You can hit or scold me.
Auntie, you can hit Lexi as much as you want.
Hit you? I wouldn't want to get my hands dirty.
Leo.
Lexi. It's Mommy's fault. I'm so sorry.
Mommy.
Those poor children.
Hospitals are for saving lives. How can you kick out a critical patient?
Miss, be more forgiving. The adult is at fault, but the children are innocent.
Why should I forgive a homewrecker salesperson trying to move in with 2 kids?
Still, don't drive her to her death. That's indirect murder.
Since you're so kind, you pay her debt then.
Miss, this hospital is under Grant Group. It's not your place to be insolent.
Open your eyes and look closely. I am Sylvia, the fiancée of Lincoln Grant, heir to Grant Group. The future young mistress of Grant Group. You take the Grant's salary yet betray them. All of you, get out now. As for you people, no hospital under Grant Group will ever treat you again.
Don't make it hard for them.
Leo.
Lexi. Let's go.
Trying to leave? I've changed my mind. If I let you go now, it'll cause trouble later. None of you are getting away. The position of young Mistress Grant is mine alone. Someone, tie them up and take them away.
Don't touch my mommy.
What are you doing?
Let go of me.
Leo.
Lexi.
Leo, Lexi. Was that Lexi's voice?
Mommy, mommy.
Leo, Lexi. That's strange. I'm sure I heard their voices.
Lincoln.
You're finally awake. How do you feel? Does your head still hurt?
Where are the kids?
You mean Leo and Lexi?
Where are they now? I want to see them.
Lincoln, calm down. We already sent Rosalie to look for the kids.
I'm going too.
Wait. What's the rush? You just woke up. You need to rest.
Mom, I need to see them now. They're my children.
Your children?
Lincoln, what's going on? Did you get your memory back?
No. But Mom, Dad, the jade pendant Lexi wears is the one I've had since I was a kid. They must be my kids. They're the ones I've been looking for.
Lincoln, you're awake.
Where are the kids?
Rosalie, didn't I ask you to find Leo and Lexi? Where are they?
That's strange. I couldn't find them.
Then go find them, now. I'm going too.
Wait, Lincoln, you just woke up. You just woke up. Don't get out of bed. What's going on?
Leo and Lexi are my children.
Then doesn't that make Zoe my sister-in-law?
Zoe.
Hey, brother, don't get excited. Zoe is receiving treatment in this hospital. I'll take you to her now. Brother, we're here. Nurse, where is the patient in this room?
The patient has been discharged.
Zoe just got out of the critical stage. How could she be discharged now?
I wouldn't know.
Hey.
Am I too late? She doesn't want to see me.
Brother, don't overthink it. Zoe is seriously ill and needs continuous medication. Leo and Lexi just scraped together 3 days' medical fees. She couldn't have been discharged now.
I'll have Jack search the whole city.
Miss Grant, they were taken away. Miss Lane's condition is life-threatening. You must find her quickly.
Jack, check the hospital surveillance. Trace all vehicles leaving the hospital. Focus the investigation on vehicles with 2 children.
Miss Stone, this is the cargo.
What do you want? Of course, to find a good place for you. Do whatever you want with these 3. I only have one request. Make them suffer a living hell.
Women and kids are in high demand. I'll make sure you're satisfied, Miss Stone.
Mom, I'm scared.
Bad man, go away.
You little brat, how dare you fight back?
Oh,
Brother,
Miss Stone, I beg you. It's all my fault. I seduced Lincoln Grant. I was shameless enough to give birth to them. This is all my fault. Do whatever you want with me. Please spare the children. Leo and Lexi are still so young. They're innocent. They don't know anything.
Hello, CO. We found the CCTV footage. The car with the kids is at a hangar in the suburbs.
Go now.
Mom.
If you want to blame someone, blame yourself for giving birth to them. Their birth was a mistake.
Leo. Lexi. Mom is so sorry. I shouldn't have brought you into this world to suffer. You shouldn't have to go through this.
Mom, you're the best mom.
please let my mom go. Lexi will be good. I'll never dirty your dress again, please.
So noisy. Arrest them all right now. Zoe Lane. This is the price for stealing Lincoln. I'll teach these two kids a lesson for you.
I beg you. No.
Stop right now. Stop.
Lincoln.
Leo, Lexi. Leo, Lexi. Don't be afraid, Daddy's here.
Daddy.
Get your people out of here.
Lincoln Grant. How did you get here?
Lincoln, why are you here?
Sylvia. How dare you touch my children?
Lincoln got his memory back? Then doesn't that mean? No. Impossible. I swapped his medicine. How could he regain his memory so suddenly? Lincoln. It's all a misunderstanding. They were rude, ruined my dress and talked back. I just wanted to teach them a lesson.
You're lying. You said you'd make us suffer and wish we were dead. I heard everything.
What?
No, That's not right. I was just joking. You little brat. How could you take a joke so seriously?
Uncle Grant. That bad lady pushed Mommy and wanted to throw Lexi away. Lexi is scared.
Shut up. When adults are talking, no kid has the right to interrupt.
Don't be afraid, Lexi. Daddy is here. No one can bully you anymore.
Uncle, will you really protect us and punish this bad lady?
Of course. Daddy will definitely protect you.
Lincoln hasn't even recovered his memory yet. Why is he so sure about these two kids? Is this the power of blood? Lincoln, what nonsense are you talking? Is your head injury still affecting you? How could these random kids possibly be yours? Lincoln, it's windy here. Let's go back to the hospital, okay?
Leo. Lexi.
Mommy.
Uncle Grant, please save Mommy. Mommy is hurt.
I finally found you.
Mommy.
Zoe. Zoe.
Mommy. Mommy.
Mommy, Leo will take you to the hospital right away.
Leo, hold your sister's hand. I'm taking Mommy to the hospital right now.
Okay.
Lincoln.
Get out.
Why? Why? Lincoln. What is so good about Zoe Lane? Lincoln, do you really live in a place like this? Lincoln. Lincoln, who was that woman you were just talking to?
Sylvia. How did you find this place?
Is she the reason you won't return to the Grant family? You're the son of the Grant family. How can you be with someone like her?
Who I'm with is none of your business.
I'm your fiancé. You should love me.
I never had an engagement with you, and I've never had feelings for you.
That's not right. That's not right. That woman must have seduced you. Lincoln. Otherwise, why would you give up being the young master of the Grant family? To live in a dump like this with her. I'm going to find her.
Enough. I'm telling you, Zoe is the one I love. We have our own child now. This is the life I want.
She has blinded you. She's just a shameless woman.
Sylvia. I'll say it one more time. Zoe is the only one I'll ever love. We have our own child now. We don't want to be disturbed. Don't come here again.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I'm going to find her. Lincoln. Doctor, how is Lincoln doing?
The patient's vitals are stable now, but the impact affected his temporal lobe. He might have memory issues. It depends on his recovery.
Memory issues? This is my chance. I'll make you fall for me. Once you're gone, Lincoln will never remember. Lincoln Grant, I can't turn back now. You have to be mine.
Leo, Lexi, don't be afraid.
But Mommy is bleeding so much.
My dear grandchildren, Grandma promises you, the Grant family will get the best doctors and the best medicine, no matter the cost. Whatever it takes. We will save your mother.
Don't worry. Youth and your mother are our priority.
Don't worry. Daddy will save your mother.
Uncle Grant, are you really my daddy? Uncle Grant, are you really my daddy?
I remember this. This is the gift I gave you.
Mommy.
Lexi, what happened?
Mommy. Hugo from downstairs says Lexi is a fatherless child. He won't let the other kids play with Lexi. Mom, Does Lexi really not have a father?
Who said that? Lexi has a father.
Really? Then where is he? Why does he never come to see Lexi?
He went somewhere far, far away. Look, this is a gift from Daddy. Daddy said with this, it's like he's always here.
Then when will Daddy be back?
When Lexi grows up and becomes brave, Daddy will be back.
Really? Then Lexi must grow up fast. To see Daddy soon.
Mom, that bad man doesn't love us at all. He's not coming back.
Leo.
Your sister is still young. She doesn't understand. I want her to grow up happy. Right?
Mom, Daddy is back.
Mom didn't lie to Lexi. Daddy really is back. Lexi and Leo aren't unwanted children. Daddy, why did you only come now? Mom got really sick taking care of us. Leo and I collected bottles for Mom's medical bills. Even selling the house wasn't enough. Mom was even bullied by a mean lady.
I'm sorry. Daddy is late. I had a car accident and lost my memory. But I never abandoned you. I've been looking for you all along.
So Daddy had amnesia. He didn't abandon us. Then what that mean lady said? Is everything you said true?
Even though my memory isn't fully back, I came looking for you as soon as I saw this jade. Leo. Lexi, I'll take good care of you from now on.
Big brother, we really have a daddy now.
You've suffered so much, my dears. Come to Grandma.
Grandma.
You have an aunt, grandpa, and grandma now too. We're all one family. No wonder I felt so close to them when we first met. Turns out you're the Grant family's little treasures.
Grandpa promises the Grant family has your back. No one will bully you or your mom. Grandpa won't even go easy on your dad. I'll definitely cure your mom.
We'll live together as a family of 4 from now on. Will you give me a chance?
I want to be with Mommy and Daddy.
Leo. Will you give me a chance?
Dad.
Lincoln. How can a jade pendant prove they are yours?
Daddy. I'm scared.
Don't be afraid, Lexi. Sylvia. How dare you show your face here?
Lincoln. It was my fault for scaring them before, but I'm here to warn you. Don't be fooled by them. Even if they have the jade pendant. Who knows where they really came from?
Mom said Dad gave us this jade pendant.
Uncle and Aunt Grant, what if someone got this pendant on purpose? And used these kids to bring it to you? These kids might have been carefully chosen. Lincoln hasn't recovered his memory yet. Don't let others take advantage.
Sylvia, what are you trying to say?
The Grant family has a reputation to uphold. Verifying the bloodline is a serious matter. We can't just accept them because of a pendant. Why not do a DNA test?
No need. Leo and Lexi are my children.
Lincoln. If they really are yours, a DNA test won't hurt anything. If they aren't, it prevents you from being used.
Brother, is he not our daddy anymore?
You bad woman. We are Daddy's children.
That's not for you to decide. You're so desperate, you must be hiding something. Uncle and Aunt Grant, this shouldn't be handled so carelessly. Without a DNA test, How can we be sure of the Grant bloodline?
Lincoln, Sylvia's words are a bit harsh. But she has a point.
She's right, Lincoln. Once the test is done, the children's status will be official. And it'll stop any gossip.
You want to do the test too? You don't believe we're your children? You believe that bad woman who bullies us and mommy? You're not our daddy. You're all liars.
Leo. The test is just a formality. It won't change the facts. I couldn't have been wrong. You're definitely my children.
You look exactly like your dad. You're both members of the Grant family. The test is just to shut some people up. I'll take it for testing, brother.
What's the result?
See for yourselves.
How is this possible?
Miss Stone, I've replaced the results as you requested.
How can this be?
Based on the DNA analysis results, there is no biological relationship. Lincoln, they really aren't your children.
How did this happen? This child looks just like Lincoln did when he was little.
Exactly. How could Leo and Lexi not be my children? From the first moment I saw Leo and Lexi, that feeling of familiarity doesn't lie. And this jade pendant, something must have gone wrong.
We're not daddy's children? That bad woman must be behind this.
Rosalie. Did anyone else touch this report?
I took the sample straight to the lab. I brought it here as soon as the results were out.
There's something wrong with this report. Collect the samples and send them to every hospital in Kingston for retesting.
It's right there in black and white. Why won't Lincoln Grant believe it? I can't let him retest. Lincoln. This is a hospital under the Grant family. Rosalie personally supervised the testing process. Making such a scene over a DNA test. Are you questioning us?
Nonsense. You want everyone in Kingston to laugh at the Grant family?
Lincoln, I know it's hard for you to accept, but it's the truth.
Dad, Mom, my heart broke for them the first time I saw them. I wanted to take care of them. I couldn't be wrong about that feeling.
But the test results.
What is going on with the Grant family? No way. We must kick these two kids out. You little liars. How dare you pose as children of the Grant family? Speak. Where did you get this jade pendant?
Don't touch my sister, you bad woman. Let go of my sister.
Where did this jade pendant come from?
Daddy!
Yes. Lift off.
Ha ha ha, Daddy, I'm flying.
Here goes the big airplane.
Let go of my sister.
Stop it.
Let go.
Lexi's pendant.
Give the pendant back to us.
Sylvia, you're stealing from a child.
Rosalie, they approached you just to fake being children of the Grant family and take the fortune. These two little liars are playing you.
Impossible.
Aunt Grant, we aren't liars. Mom really gave me this jade pendant.
We don't want a dad anymore. Doctor, how's my mom?
It doesn't look good. Mississippi Lane has acute leukemia. The bleeding has made her condition much worse. Until we find a bone marrow match. She needs constant chemo and medication. Go pay the fees first.
Big brother. Money. We're out of money.
Daddy! It's me, Leo. Don't you remember me? You said you'd protect Leo and Mom. Please. Please save Mom first.
Leo.
Daddy, Lexi will be good. I'll listen to you, Daddy. Please save Mommy, okay?
Leo, Lexi. Don't cry.
You kids actually dare to claim a connection.
What are you doing?
Lincoln. They are just liars. Kick them out right now.
The Grant family's business is none of your concern. Leo. Lexi. Stay with me. No one can take anything from you. And no one can kick you out.
Lincoln.
Since Leo and Lexi have these pendants, it's meant to be. No matter the outcome. I'm claiming these two children.
Lincoln. Are you really claiming them?
Sylvia, if you try any more tricks, don't blame me for being ruthless.
Lincoln, Sylvia, she.
Say no more. Leo, Lexi. You are my children. The Grant family will cover all your mother's medical bills. Once your mother wakes up, I'll talk to her about adoption. Mom, Dad. You must be tired. I'll have someone take you home. Rosalie, take good care of them. Let's go pay the bills.
Lincoln Grant, I've done so much for you. Why can't you let go of Zoe Lane and those kids even with amnesia?
When will my mom wake up?
Your mother's injuries are very serious. Her body is healing itself now. It will be a long process. But you must believe she won't give up on you.
Okay. Big brother. Lexi wants to hear Mommy talk.
Sigh, Sylvia is truly heartless. She won't even spare children. Poor babies. Leo, Lexi, your mom will definitely wake up. The most important thing now is to take care of yourselves. Look, your clothes are all dirty. Let's go home, take a hot bath, and change. We'll come back to see Mom tomorrow, okay?
Aunt Grant, take my sister home.
I want to stay with Mom too.
Both of your clothes are dirty. You've been out all day. If you get sick, who will look after Mom?
Leo, Lexi. The doctor will take good care of your mom. You need to take care of yourselves. So when Mom wakes up and sees you healthy, she'll be much happier. And she'll recover faster.
Listen to the doctor. Let's go. Come home with me. We'll see Mom tomorrow.
Okay.
Lincoln.
How is she?
She's still in a coma.
Doctor, whatever equipment or medicine you need, just ask. I'll arrange it immediately.
Medication only treats the symptoms, not the cause. Mississippi Lane needs a matching bone marrow transplant.
I'll have someone handle that immediately. In the meantime, save her at all costs.
Lincoln, you've had a long day too. Go home and get some rest.
Come home with Daddy.
Lincoln, you need to think carefully about adopting those two.
Dad, I can't just leave them alone. Seeing them cry and beg like that, it breaks my heart. I want to protect them and treat them well. And when I see them, fragments of images flash in my mind. It feels like my memory is returning.
Lincoln, since you've made up your mind, we won't object. But adopting children is no small matter. We must respect the children and their mother's wishes. The Grant family aren't thieves.
I understand, Dad.
Mom, Dad.
You're here. Come on, sit down.
Leo, Lexi. You're up. You must be hungry. Go ahead and eat.
Mom, why don't you ask about me?
Stop being cheeky.
Leo, Lexi. Uncle Grant said yesterday he wants to be your father. I want to ask today, are you willing to be Uncle Grant's children? If you agree, the Grant family will provide the best life and education for you. No one will ever bully you.
If I become a child of the Grant family, will you save Mom?
Of course. The Grant family will spare no expense to find the best treatment for your mother and provide the best medical care. We will definitely cure your mother.
Then I'm willing, as long as Mom gets better. I'll do anything.
Lexi is willing too.
Good girl. Go on and eat.
Oh. Lincoln. Since you've accepted these children, then your marriage with Sylvia.
Mom. You said she saved me back then and insisted on setting us up. But with the projects and resources we've shared, haven't we already repaid her for saving me? Why must I marry her to repay her? Besides, my heart tells me I'm waiting for someone very important. Marrying her like this would be disrespectful to her.
Mom, Dad. My brother's right. No woman can stand her husband loving someone else.
We didn't think it through. Then we won't mention the marriage with the Stone family anymore.
I'll talk to Charles about this later. We can keep collaborating. But the marriage is off.
Dad, you really won't marry that bad woman?
Leo, is there something you want to tell me?
We want to see Mom at the hospital.
Okay, I'll take you after breakfast.
Lexi's finished eating. Dad, let's go see Mom.
Okay. Okay, I'll take Lexi there. Leo, do you want me to carry you?
I can walk myself.
Mom, Dad, I'll take the kids to the hospital first.
Okay, drive safely.
Didn't know my brother had the potential to be a dad.
Put this on. Then press here to contact Daddy. Go in and see Mommy first. Once I'm done, I'll come join you.
Got it.
Remember, if anything happens, call Daddy anytime.
Got it, Daddy. Bye, Daddy.
Go on in.
Mommy, Lexi is here to see you. Lexi has a daddy now. Daddy even gave Lexi a gift. Mommy, please wake up soon, so our family can be together.
We're already children of the Grant family. No need to worry about money anymore. Mommy, Daddy left us and made you suffer so much. Mommy, are you going to forgive him?
Leo, don't cry. Daddy said Mommy will get better.
Yes, she will. What's that bad guy doing here? Lexi, stay here and watch Mommy. I'm going out for a bit.
Okay.
Prepare an adoption contract for me. and investigate Leo Lane, Lexi Lane, and their mother, Zoe Lane. I want all their information.
Yes, sir.
Take this for testing. Don't tell anyone.
Dr. Smith, didn't you say after replacing Lincoln Grant's medication, he wouldn't remember anything? What's Lincoln Grant's status now? He's determined to claim those 2 children. Has he remembered something?
Miss Stone. Logically, without external triggers, long-term use of psychotropic suppressants can make one forget lost memories. But if he's strongly triggered, maybe there could be some unpredictable consequences.
Unpredictable? I didn't pay you all that money to hear this. You said before that hypnosis could interfere with his cognition, and the result?
CEO Grant's mental defenses are too high. The intervention isn't working.
Useless. Lincoln Grant must be mine. I won't let him remember Zoe Lane. And I certainly won't let him claim those 2 children. Hey. Dr. Smith. Zoe Lane is in critical condition and her illness is worsening. If she dies after failed resuscitation, that shouldn't be an issue, right?
Well?
As long as she dies, no one will trigger Lincoln anymore. This is good for both of us.
Don't bully my mommy.
Oh, you brat. You've learned to eavesdrop. Since you've come to me, I'll deal with you first.
I heard everything you just said. You're switching Dad's meds. And trying to kill Mom too. I'm telling him right now.
You dare threaten me? Go ahead. If you do, your mom dies right now.
No.
Dr. Smith, grab him and get rid of him.
I'm a member of the Grant family now. If you dare touch me, the Grant family will never forgive you. And my dad will never marry you.
You.
If you promise me to not let this bad doctor do bad things, I won't tell anyone.
Fine. I promise you. Once I'm in the Grant family, I'll deal with you both. Uncle Grant, Aunt Grant, Happy New Year.
What are you doing here?
I misspoke earlier. I came here today specifically to apologize. Lexi, Leo. Look, I've brought gifts for you.
Who wants your gifts?
I was wrong before. Can Leo forgive me? Leo? Isn't this the bracelet Lincoln bought? Why is it in your hands? Did you steal this?
I didn't.
Uncle Grant, Aunt Grant, they stole the jade pendant before. Now that you've given them so much already, they are not only ungrateful but dare to steal. How can we adopt kids with such character?
That's a lie. My brother would never steal.
You just see something and scream, steal. Does where my brother's things go need your notice?
Why you? Rosalie, I know you're kind and want to protect them. But habitual thieves and fakers like them will only cause trouble for the Grant family.
I didn't steal.
The evidence is clear, yet you still deny it?
Enough. Leo and Lexi are children of the Grant family. Not just the bracelet. Everything in the Grant family is theirs. What right do you have to question it?
Lincoln. I'm your fiancé, the future young Mistress Grant.
Have some respect, Miss Stone. There was never an engagement. My father already told Uncle Stone. Stop mentioning the engagement.
How is that possible?
From now on, Miss Stone, don't set foot in the Grant family home for any reason. And stop harassing my family.
Lincoln. I love you so much.
Nanny Miller. Show her out.
Miss Stone. This way, please.
Lincoln actually called off the engagement with the Stone family for those 2 kids. I must get rid of these kids as soon as possible.
I really didn't steal anything.
Daddy believes you.
You really believe me?
Leo is a responsible and brave boy. Daddy knows you wouldn't lie.
Mom, Dad believes Leo, and he kicked out that bad woman. Is Dad not that bad after all?
Today, I have good news for you. We found a matching bone marrow for your mom. She can have the surgery in 2 days. After the surgery, Mom will wake up.
Really?
Thanks, Dad. Can we see Mom now?
Mom needs to prepare for surgery. No visits allowed for now. But I promise you, once the surgery is over, I'll take you to see her immediately.
MHM.
All right.
You agreed to cancel the engagement with the Grant family? You know I love Lincoln. I've been with him for so many years. How could you give in so easily?
Sylvia, why don't you understand? Lincoln Grant has never liked you all these years. And you're still in such a rush to marry him? He's even acknowledging those children from outside. Do you want our Stone family to be the laughingstock of Kingston? Sylvia, think about it. Lincoln's heart isn't with you. Even if you marry him, will you be happy? Besides, our Stone family isn't doing badly either. I'll find someone better for you later.
I don't want that. I've loved Lincoln since I was a child. My dream has always been to marry Lincoln Grant. I don't care if he likes me or not. As long as I love him, that's enough. I've been by Lincoln's side for so many years. Why should that Zoe Lane, who came out of nowhere, and as soon as those 2 kids appeared, they took everything from me.
You're hopeless. Go back to your room and cool off now.
If you won't help me, I'll find a way myself. There's nothing I, Sylvia, want that I can't get.
Sylvia.
CO Grant. This is the investigation report on Zoe Lane and her children. Zoe Lane comes from an ordinary family. There's no record of a marriage. The father's column is also blank on the children's reports. We spoke with Zoe Lane's neighbors. They said, Zoe Lane's husband, 5 years ago, disappeared without a trace.
5 years ago?
Lincoln.
I'm sorry. Miss Stone forced her way in. We couldn't stop her.
You all leave first.
Lincoln. Please don't call off our engagement, okay? I can accept those 2 kids. I'll even raise those 2 kids as my own. I can do it.
Sylvia, I've already made it very clear to you. It's impossible for us. I have someone I love now. And I have my own children. I'm very grateful that you saved me back then. But feelings can't be forced. I'll grant any other request you have.
I don't want anything else. I only want you.
Then there's nothing left to discuss. Miss Stone, please leave.
Why? Why do you always refuse to accept me? As long as you don't remember, you'll still be mine. You can only be mine.
It's you.
Lincoln. Lincoln, what's wrong?
CO Grant.
CO Grant took a hit to the head. Luckily, it was found in time. We've already given him emergency treatment.
A hit? How could my brother get hurt at the office for no reason?
Jack, what happened?
Uncle and Aunt Grant, I went to the office to discuss the wedding with Lincoln today. But Lincoln suddenly said he had a headache. Then he fainted. And his head hit the desk.
CO Grant has been under too much stress lately. His brain is overloaded. It's normal for him to have symptoms like headaches. And this hit aggravated some old injuries.
brother. Lexi doesn't want anything to happen to Daddy.
These two bad people.
Uncle and Aunt Grant, it's all my fault. I shouldn't have argued with Lincoln. I'm willing to marry Lincoln and care for him forever. I'm willing to marry him no matter what he becomes.
Sylvia, we understand how you feel. But with Lincoln's current condition, let's wait until Lincoln wakes up to talk about the wedding.
The most important thing now is for my brother to wake up. The wedding is for my brother to decide.
Jack, contact famous brain specialists immediately, both local and abroad. No matter the treatment, Lincoln must wake up.
Yes.
This bad woman just swapped Dad's medicine. Dad must have fainted because he didn't take his medicine. But if I tell my aunt and grandparents, Mom will be in danger. Sir, I want to tell you something. Sir, I want to tell you something.
Leo, I will investigate what you said. Don't tell anyone about this. Do you understand?
Yes, Leo understands.
What are you doing? Arrest him. Dr. Smith, this wasn't part of CEO Grant's treatment today. 5 years ago, you treated CEO Grant the same way. We have the witness and the evidence. Go tell it to the police. Take him away.
Mommy.
Leo. Lexi.
Mississippi Lane, what are you doing? You just had surgery. Lie down now.
Dr. Walker, where are Leo and Lexi? How are they doing?
Leo and Lexi are doing well now. The Grant family took them away.
The Grant family? Why would Leo and Lexi go to the Grant family? Lincoln Grant didn't want to acknowledge them before. He actually snatched Leo and Lexi while I was unconscious.
Mississippi Lane, please stay calm. The Grant family is treating them well. They've put on weight and are smiling much more.
Really?
Members of the Grant family brought them to see you every day. They haven't come lately because visitors aren't allowed after surgery. The Grant family covered your treatment and the bone marrow match.
Lincoln clearly didn't want the kids. Why the change of heart? No, I have to go to the Grant house right now.
Mississippi Lane, you just had surgery and need to rest.
Zoe, you're awake. It's okay, you can leave.
Rosalie, I'm begging you. Give Leo and Lexi back to me. Please give them back.
Zoe, please don't be so upset. Leo and Lexi are doing great at our house, even if they aren't grandchildren. We really like them, and we're willing to adopt them. Besides, Leo and Lexi want to be adopted. It's for the sake of your medical bills. They still love you.
Not grandchildren? How is that possible? Leo and Lexi are Lincoln Grant's children.
What? But the report clearly showed. What's going on here?
Lincoln didn't want to claim his children. So, why hypocritically adopt them? Give me back my children. Give Leo and Lexi back to me. I'll never show my face in front of you again.
Zoe, there must be a misunderstanding. You knew Leo and Lexi were from the Grant family. Why didn't you come to the Grant family in these 5 years?
Didn't Lincoln Grant want to get rid of us? I was pregnant with Lexi then. They forced me into labor, and I barely escaped.
Impossible. My brother lost his memory in a car accident 5 years ago. He's been looking for the person in his memory. If he were looking for you, he'd never have hurt you.
A car accident? Then what's the relationship between Sylvia and Lincoln Grant?
Sylvia has always liked my brother. She saved my brother 5 years ago. She's been using that to try and get my brother to marry her.
They weren't engaged 5 years ago?
Not at all.
So that's how it is. Sylvia has been lying to me all along. I'm not a mistress. My children aren't bastards. Lincoln didn't abandon us.
That damn Sylvia. Zoe, let's go. I'll take you to clear this up.
Mommy.
Leo.
Lexi.
Zoe Lane. What are you doing at the Grant home? You shameless woman, get out of here. How dare you hit me?
You kept our family apart for 5 years. You made my children suffer for all these years.
Dad. Mom. Zoe is the one Lincoln was looking for. Leo and Lexi are also part of the Grant family.
What?
Lincoln.
Zoe.
How is this possible? The report can't be fake. Security, kick this crazy woman out now.
Who are you trying to kick out?
Lincoln, you're awake.
Zoe. I finally found you. How could I have forgotten you? I'm so sorry.
It's not your fault.
Lincoln, don't you dare touch her.
Sylvia. Are you disappointed I didn't die after you hit me? For 5 years you hypnotized me and swapped my meds. You drove Zoe and the kids away. Also, I wouldn't remember, right?
Lincoln. What does this mean?
Take her to the police station. She must spend the rest of her life in prison.
Lincoln Grant, you can't do this to me. I did it all because I love you.
Love me? You only did it to satisfy your possessiveness. You didn't just hurt me, you hurt my family. You made us miss 5 whole years. You must pay the price.
Sister-in-law, this is all for you.
Rosalie, isn't this too much? I still think it's not enough. Lincoln, too. Didn't even bring his wife home.
This is the Grant Group share transfer. You've worked hard all these years.
Dad, this is too valuable. I can't take it.
Take it. If that brat ever treats you badly, you just kick him out. Ha 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 ha.
Then I'll have to be on my best behavior. And stay on my wife's good side.
Brother, Mommy and Daddy are so sweet. Lexi wants to be with Mommy and Daddy forever.
Don't you want to be with your aunt? My heart is broken.
Auntie. Grandpa, Grandma. Brother. Everyone stay together.
Let's take a family photo.
Okay, come here.
Look at the camera.
Come on.
Cheese.